Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Tracy. It's that time of year again, time for our 5th annual Starpoint Elementary Turkey Trot. I'm standing out here outside of the Fricano building by J-Wing, not far from the Fricano playground. This is going to be the start of the 4th and 5th grade Turkey Trot. All right. Hey, many communities have a Turkey Trot to celebrate Thanksgiving. And many communities' turkey trots help out a local charity. Our turkey trot helps out the annual Niagara County Peanut Butter and Jelly Drive. So you can, on the morning of the turkey trot, you need to make sure that you have a good breakfast, but not too much. You want to make sure that you got your fast running sneakers and that they're tied, and you dress for the weather. It right now is about 35 degrees and it's cloudy with a little bit of sun peeking out and a light breeze. It should be about the same for the morning of the turkey trot. In your classroom, your teacher is going to give you a turkey trot number. They look like this year. It's going to get pinned on the front of your shirt or jacket so we can see it when you cross the finish line. And that's about all you need to do on the morning of the turkey trot, other than run the turkey trot. Hey, turkey trot's not a sprint race, it's a long race. All right, so you need to make sure you start yourself off nice and easy and pace yourself during the event. Some people are going to be competitive and they're going to try to win the turkey trot or be in the top 5 or the top 10. All right, some people's goal for the turkey trot is to see if they can run the whole way without walking. Some people might have a plan for the turkey trot where they're going to run a little bit and walk a little bit and run a little bit and walk a little bit till they get to the end. And then some people's plan might be to walk the entire turkey trot. Those are all great plans. We just want you out here having fun, celebrating Thanksgiving, and getting a little bit of fitness in as well. New this year for the turkey trot is to make our starts a little safer and a little smoother. We're going to split the boys and girls in each grade level, and I don't know what group's going to start first or what group's going to start second, but we're going to have one group start with the air horn, and then 1 minute later we're going to let the other group start. That way it won't be as crowded at the start of the turkey trot. If you start in the second group, you are allowed to catch up to the runners in the first group. You're allowed to pass them. And when I pass someone in a race, I always wish them good luck and hope that they do their best. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out on the course. I'm going to give you some tips and show you some things. There'll be some changes in the course this year, so pay attention and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey, 4th and 5th graders, we talked about this on our turkey trot preview. You guys really need to work hard at pacing yourself at the start of the turkey trot because you guys have a bit of a downhill, and it's hard to go slow when you have a downhill and gravity helping you out. Just keep that in mind. Pace yourself and you should be running nice and easy at the start. Hey, Mr. Tracy, what happened to you? I fell. You fell? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. All right. Well, let me help you up and keep on going on that turkey trot. Here, let me help you. Yeah, you can help me up. I'm just going to brush myself off and keep on going. Thanks. Hey, my friends, if you fall during the turkey trot, don't worry about it. It's not the end of the world. If you can, get yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep on trucking. If you need some help, there'll be teachers and other adults. There'll be high school students out here. Some will be running, some will just be standing in a spot pointing in the directions to go. But you'll be okay. And if you need some help, we'll find you the help and we'll get you to the finish line. Hey, 2nd graders and 3rd graders. I'm standing out by the tennis courts in the backyard of Starpoint Land, not far from the end of C Wing in the intermediate school. This is where you guys are going to start. At this point, the 4th and 5th graders will have gone a 1/4 mile. You guys are going to start here. The distance of your race is 3/4 mile. Remember, there'll be a 1 minute time gap between the start of the boys and the girls races. And remember, if you start in that second group, you are allowed to catch up to the runners in the first group. don't try to do it right away because you might end up going out too fast, too soon. I'm going to keep on running. Make sure your shoes are tied and pace yourself. Hey Starpoint runners, how you guys doing? I just made it past the tennis courts in the back. I passed the end of the intermediate building, and now I'm approaching the high school. I hope that your pace is good and you're not too far out of breath. Here's a change from previous turkey trots. They built a new fitness room in the high school right on the course of the old turkey trot. Lucky for us, they built a new road that goes around that new fitness room. You can notice that they have all sorts of straw down there because they're trying to grow some grass and cover up the mud from the construction. Make sure you stay on the blacktop. There'll be arrows showing you which way to go, and there'll be those high school volunteers as well. One quick reminder though, throughout the turkey trot course, you're gonna see these orange sticks. That's for the maintenance staff in the wintertime so they know where to drive the plows. Please keep your hands off those sticks as you make your way through the turkey trot course. So I'm gonna go around the new fitness room and continue my run around the turkey trot course. Keep those shoes tied. Hey Starpoint turkey trotters, how you doing? I'm further up the course. I just went past the maintenance barn. That's where they keep our lawnmowers and snow plows and stuff. And I made it to this gate over here by the high school. All right, on the day of the turkey trot, this gate should be opened and unlocked, but now it's time for a quick quiz. In the event that the gate is not open, do you think you should A, go over it, B, go under it, C, go through it, or D, go around it? If you said D, go around it, you're correct. Don't forget, we'll have some high school kids out this way showing you which way to go. Also, I hope that these big construction vehicles are out of the way. That would be a problem. Stay tuned for that. And as I make my way closer to the high school, there used to be a crosswalk where I'm at right now. The crosswalk is not here since they put new blacktop down. But you need to pretend that the crosswalk is there. And you make your way across, up on the sidewalk, and you go past the bike rack. Let me run up a little bit and we'll give you some more tips. Hey turkey trotters, how you doing? Having fun? How's your breathing? How's your heart rate? Remember, don't go too fast too soon. Hey, I just passed by the high school and I'm standing out in the high school bus loop right now. 4th and 5th graders, you make it this far, you've gone a half mile, you have a half mile to go. 2nd graders and 3rd graders, you made it this far, you've gone a quarter of a mile. You also have a half mile to go. And kindergartners and 1st graders, pay attention. Out here in the high school bus loop, this is where we are going to start your turkey trot. Remember, we're going to split up the boys and the girls. We'll have one group go first, and then 1 minute later we'll start the second group. That way we are not bumping into each other at the start of the turkey trot. If someone falls, check on them, make sure they're okay. All right? And if someone tries to pass you, you're not allowed to grab onto their jacket to slow them down. If someone passes you, wish them good luck. And who knows, maybe you'll get some energy and some speed and you'll see them up the course. As we run in the bus loop, I just follow the bus numbers that are on the ground. That will show me which direction to go. Plus, there'll be arrows out on the course as well. This is a change from last year's turkey trot. We used to cut across the grass over here at the end of this building. We're not going to do that. We're going to stay in the high school bus loop until we get around the front of the Starpoint buildings. Hey turkey trotters, how you doing? Kindergartners and 1st graders, I hope you didn't start out too fast too soon. I'm on the front side of Starpoint now. If you hear any cars going by me, those cars are going down Mapleton Road. And our turkey trot course is going to take us right through the middle school parking lot. Now, to get safely through this spot, the maintenance men here at Starpoint are going to put up a lane of cones. You're going to get in that lane of cones and follow the cones to the end till we connect back with a sidewalk. You're still in a parking lot, and you should still be aware of your surroundings. There'll be high school volunteers out here showing you which way to go. So make sure you listen to them, and if you need some help, they can help you out as well. Hey, turkey trotters, these are the cones I was talking about. What color would you call that? Is it green? Is it yellow? Neon green? Neon yellow? Yellowish green? We should ask Mrs. Abramo or Mr. Root, what is the best color word for those cones? After you cut across the parking lot, we're going to pick up to the sidewalk over here. This is called the end of D-Wing. D-Wing is where the superintendent has his office and makes all the important decisions for us here at Starpoint. We're going to zigzag through these sidewalks, and it's sidewalk running the rest of the turkey trot course. Hey, at the end of D-Wing, everybody, there's going to be a sharp left turn at this do not enter sign. That do not enter sign is not for you, though. It's for the cars. When you make it to this part of the course, 4th and 5th graders, you've gone 3/4 of a mile. You have a 1/4 mile to go. If you're one of those people that's trying to be competitive, this is where you might want to pick up some of the speed that you've been saving. 2nd and 3rd graders, you make it this far, you've gone a 1/2 mile, you have a 1/4 mile to go. You're getting close to the finish. Kindergartners and 1st graders, you're halfway done. You have halfway to go, and you might even be able to hear some of the crowds starting to cheer you on. This part of the course, I call it the horseshoe. You know why I call it the horseshoe? Because it's shaped like a horseshoe. When you're running through the horseshoe, do me a favor. Stay near the center crack of the sidewalk and away from the driveway. All right? That will help us keep a safe turkey trot. And you'll notice there's a bunch of those orange sticks again. Let's stay away from the orange sticks. Hey, turkey trotters, I'm almost done with the horseshoe. All right? At the end of the horseshoe, I call it the camel's hump because the curve goes in the other direction. Kind of like a camel's hump. We're gonna go up and around this camel's hump. It is at the end of a wing of the intermediate school. You're in the home stretch. You're almost done. You have 150 yards to go. You can do this. If you've already finished your turkey trot and you're cheering, do me a favor. Keep your feet off the sidewalk. Keep your toes on the edge of the grass, or if you're on the driveway side, keep your toes below the curb. All right? That way, the runners have enough space to finish. There's going to be music playing. It'll be a good... Well, this is it, my friends. I'm almost done with the turkey trot. When I get to the finish line, there should be a big inflatable finish line arch. If it's not too windy. If it's too windy, we can't put it up. We don't want it to blow away. But when you cross that finish line, raise your hands in the air, put a big smile on your face because you know there's going to be people taking pictures. Cross the finish line. There might be some local Starpoint celebrities here to greet you. You never know. All right, high five people if you need to. Go across the crosswalk, head towards the crayons in the Fracano building. There's going to be an adult holding up a sign with your teacher's name on it. Find that person and stand by them till your entire class is back together again. You may end up staying outside for a little bit to cheer on the other grades as they finish. Well, I think that's about it. I don't know if I have any other tips. If you missed something, watch this video again. Have a great turkey trot. Have a great Thanksgiving. And thanks for bringing in peanut butter and jelly.